Hi, this is Micornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. We are embarking on dealing with time wasters in your life, dealing with the time wasters of your life so that your life can be successful. And as a young man, I've emphasized even yesterday in our previous lesson that many times we sit at one place, we're waiting for inspiration, and time wasters are actually eating up our time. By the time you wake up, you have actually wasted a lot of time that you also just give up because you think that you'll not achieve that which you wanted to achieve anyway. Now, the second time waster that we want to deal with today is worrying about the opinion of other people. Worrying about opinions of other people. Now, there are times when you live your life, and when you live your life based on what other people think about you, you're basically wasting your time. Because your life, remember, is a life well constructed of, a life full of purpose, a life full of dreams and visions, a life that God brought you on earth for a purpose. And your purpose is not like my purpose. As a young man, I want you to understand that your purpose cannot be a replica of a purpose of your friend. Your purpose cannot be a replica of even your twin brother if you're a twin. So I want you to understand that, because when you start to understand that the purpose that you came by, that God has engrafted in you, it makes you then unique. So in other words, the only purpose or opinion that should matter to you should be the opinion of the maker in order for you to accomplish that which you want to accomplish. But the problem is that we develop in the life where we are actually in the midst of other people. People give opinions about us. We listen to those opinions. Some of them we take, some of them we don't take. But in the main, when you take the opinions of other people, what that does, it actually deals with your self-esteem. It develops actually a low self-esteem in you because it crushes your confidence. It makes you to seek approval, or what we call affirmation, all the time. And people that are developing low self-esteem and seeking affirmation from other people, we have seen that in the main, they fail to succeed in what they want to do. The reason being, they are actually waiting for other people to say something about what they need to do in order for them to embark on it or not. They're waiting for people to give it a tick. They're waiting for people to say yes and give it a thumbs up to say that you can do. But remember, if you're going to wait for people, people are busy with their own lives. They're busy building their own purposes and their own visions. They're busy with their own projects in their lives, and they don't have time to be saying something about you. People will always have opinions about your life, by the way. And in the main, the opinions of the people are negative generally because they are aimed at discouraging you. Remember, as a young man, that we are living in a very competitive life, and everyone want to come first. We are living in a life of competition where everybody want to be on top. We are living in a life of competition where people want to be leaders, not followers. And this is just the kind of life that we're living in. And I want you to be aware of that as a young man, and don't be naive about it. Don't think that everyone's opinion is for you. Don't even think that everyone's opinion is for your well-doing or your good. Because many times, people actually will give you opinion that will fail you, so that they themselves can climb up onto your opinion, onto your successes, and become more successful than you. That's what we call pull him down syndrome. And human beings have got the tendency of doing that. And majority of the people are not there actually to encourage you. They are there to discourage you. They are there to pull you down. They are there to make you forget about succeeding at all and always see yourself failing. And I want to emphasize this because there are many of us who think that the whole world is cheering us. We think that the whole world supports us. The whole world favors us. And I want to tell you now that you are living in a naive world if you do that. If you think that everybody's cheering for you and everybody's clapping hands for you. And I've mentioned earlier that not even your family. There are some of the family members that are not happy with your success. And therefore, their opinions will always be contrary to the success that you have to achieve. It will always be contrary to what you're supposed to do. Because if you are actually being encouraged by somebody in a good spirit, it will be very rare. And it's not many times. And it will be people that are having good heart, people that love others, and it's not many of those. But I want to urge you to understand that if you are worrying about the opinions of other people, you'll forever live in a life of discouragement. Remember that what people have an opinion about you is not true. The opinion that is genuine and trustworthy is the opinion of God in your life. And I want to urge you as a young man to say, please make sure that you trust the opinion of God, not the opinion of the people. Because the opinion of God about you is a genuine opinion because He's the maker. He has crafted you and put you on the path for success. Because God wants you to accomplish that which He actually crafted you for, that which He has made you for. So therefore, trust that opinion of God as the sole opinion that will be actually more boosting to your success. Now, if you're waiting for opinions of people and worrying about them, you are going to waste your time. And I've seen many people that have actually said, I can't do this because people are thinking this about me. Or else, I can't do this because if I do this, people are going to think this way about me. Now, all the time, always consider about what God will think about you. That's the first one. Secondly, you must consider on what do you think about that yourself. Because it's about you and God. First, opinions that needs to be approved and affirmed is the opinion of God and the opinion of yourself about yourself. So that which you want to do, don't worry about the opinion of people. There are many times when we have failed starting projects because we are worried about what will people say. We are worried about how will people view this. How will people take this? And therefore, because of that, we are forever trying to work out a way of how do we come out of these opinions and make sure that we create a platform that will encourage us. And as a young man, I want you to start learning to say, I want to rely on the opinion of God. And I want to emphasize that the opinion of God will always be that original opinion that you are a unique individual. That very same opinion that was there in the beginning, that you are an image of God and you are a success in this world. Now, because God sees you as a crafted success in this world, God sees you as unique and different. God sees you as somebody who will win and never fail. And I want to urge you to believe that in yourself and formulate a good opinion about yourself. Because the opinion of self as well, if we are to deal with it, you'll realize that there are those people that have formulated a very discouraging opinion about themselves. Now, I may be sitting here now saying you must trust your own opinion while you are sitting in dungeon of believing that you are useless. While you are sitting at a corner believing that you are worth dying and you can't live anymore, there's nothing. But I want to urge you right now. Some of you might be sitting in the darkness of depression right now, feeling that you are useless. And I want to urge you that God is awaiting for you because God has made you in His own image to succeed. And you are unique, different from other people, and you are meant to succeed. And I want to let you know that even though you feel depressed where you are as a young man, where you feel isolated, you feel like nobody likes you, it doesn't matter. The opinions of the people will not matter. What will matter is the opinion of God. So don't worry about the opinion of people because that is the greatest time waster in your life. You've wasted a lot of time already. But I want to urge you to rise up from where you are and dust yourself. Tell yourself, I'm going to be successful because God says I'm successful. Believe in yourself as well. Believe in your own opinions and never sit back and wait for the opinions of other people. I want to end up here today, your host, Micornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of Young Men Empowerment Forum, Thank you very much for following us on this channel. And also, please follow us on our social media platforms, our Facebook page, Micornus Phokane, our Facebook page, Young Men Empowerment Forum. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Young Men Empowerment Forum. We've posted a lot of videos there, a lot of materials that will help you going forward. May the good Lord bless you. Allow me to check out right here and say cheers for now.